is up, FIFA commenters? Thank you for tuning in for this episode. This card is absolutely incredible. It's an incredibly formatted card, somebody who can play as an attacking center mid and who has the potentiality of being upgraded. That is what we will see in the coming showdown. Let's start this episode. If you're new on this corner, you know how it goes. Drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, do let me know in the comment section below if you're enjoying your FIFA experience at the moment. Boys, today EA Sports has gone ahead and released another sensational player. A player that goes by the name, sensational might be a big word, but a player that goes by the name of Leandro Trossard. Somebody who has evolved tremendously in the Belgium League before making his entry into the Premier League. Now, looking at the card, this guy started at Genk. He started his youth career at Genk before moving to another club in the Belgium League, Lommel United, where he did one season. From 2012-2013, 12 appearances, 7 goals. And then he went to Westerlo. He was sent on loan from Lommel to Westerlo. 17 appearances, 3 goals. Sent on loan again to Lommel, actually, before being sent on loan again to OH Leuven. I think that's how you say that. 30 appearances, 8 goals. This guy is Mr. Loan, and he has been finally acquired once and for all by Brighton and the Premier League, and has been doing decently, scoring a good amount of goals for the club and being a great asset for the club. Now, looking at the card we have on screen, he's high, medium, sensational. Again, like I was saying at the start, and I'll show you a glimpse of what we're going to be talking about later. Look at how I'm positioning these two. Of course, we know KOVACIC plays on the left side most of the time. Trossard could really be your center mid, attacking center mid, somebody who runs forward, while the two center mids, the KOVACIC and the CDM of your choice, would fall back into the CDM's positions when you're in attacking phase. Now, coming back over here, let's leave the coaching to the side of it. Right-footed, 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot, like I was saying, sensational. Alternative positions, he can play as a striker. And he really can. He can play as a striker, he can play as a cam, he can play as a left winger. I personally do see him playing as a CM instead of a cam, just because he is average body type. He does have sensational dribbling stats, but we'll touch on that a little bit later. He is, to me, a very good center mid, attacking center mid card. Looking at the pace on this card, 96 acceleration, 82 sprint speed. That is fantastic. You always want to have more acceleration than sprint speed, and that's okay. 88 overall, sensational. The shooting on this card is also very decent. I am going to tell you to improve that. 83 attack positioning, 84 finishing, 84 shot power. That is fantastic. The long shots, all that good stuff, of course, helps because he's going to be playing ideally in the midfield. And like I was saying, I would see a hunter on the card like this. Max out the pace, max out the shooting. The passing on this card is a big highlight of this card. 83 vision combined with 84 short pass and 81 long pass. That is fantastic. That is sensational. He does have sensational crossing as well, which is why if ultimately you wanted to keep him on the wings, you can absolutely do that. You can keep him on the wings. He has 90 curve and 80 crossing. That is fantastic. Listen, if you let's talk about some coaching a little bit here. If you played him as a right CM, and you put KOVACIC on get into the box for crosses, and you ensure that you build your play from the right hand side, you can absolutely use him as a drifting CM who would end up being a right winger, and he would cross the ball on the ball for KOVACIC for header or for your two strikers. That's a little bit of a note there as well. Moving on to our favorite website in the world, we were already there. It is Footbin. We're going to talk about really quickly his body type and all of that good stuff. He is average body type, like I was saying, nothing too crazy, because he does have incredible dribbling stats, so there's no big worries on that. 98 agility, 91 balance. That is very high, very peak. The reaction is a little bit low, but that's okay. 88 composure, 87 dribbling. I wouldn't even touch the dribbling. I think it's perfect the way it is, which is why I was suggesting something like a hunter, which would make him explosive. Any really chemistry style you put on this card will make this man explosive, and boys, that is fantastic. Defending on this card is nothing to mention. He does have 80 heading accuracy that you combine with an 88. I'm pretty sure that is it, right? 88, yes, 88 jumping. That's fantastic. The stamina is very good at 84, and he'll play the entirety of the game. Now, looking at the player traits, he does have long passer, fantastic to play in the midfield. Long shot taker, fantastic to play in the midfield. Outside the foot shot, we know how the trivelas are cracked, and a technical dribbler. What you will need to complete this SPC is pretty simple. You'll need first an 83 overall, one Belgian player, and the formation is a 4-1-4-1. Very nice formation. The second one, I believe, is a 4-2-2, if I remember properly from earlier. Yes, 4-2-2, 84 overall, one team of the week, Premier League player. That's simple. Listen, those two players don't need to be compared to each other because they're not playing in the same positions. That's no. But I definitely believe that this card is a nicely formatted card, very interesting card, incredible dribbling, incredible passing, not incredible, but very good passing, very good shooting, incredible pace, right? If you decide to play him on the wings, he'll do fantastic. If you decide to play him in the midfield, he will do fantastic as well. If you decide to even play him as a striker, but a second striker, because he is a bit short and not that strong, he could do decent as well. Boys, this was your FIFA commenter. Drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed this type of content. Big shout out to all of the subscribers I've gotten over the past week. You guys are sensational, and I will catch every single one of you in another video for another player review. Peace out.